Hello everyone, today I will show you how to paint Contemptor Dreadnought from Forge World. First we have to prime this bad boy. For this purpose I'm using Vallejo white primer. Also I will be using airbrush to put our first base color, and painting this model I'm using mainly Vallejo game color, Vallejo air color and some paints from Citadel line. Since our priming is done, we can put the first coat of our base color. I'm using basic blue from Vallejo air colors. Now we are starting to make our wet blending. Wet blending is the main technique I will be using during this tutorial, and now I'm using paint number 23 from Vallejo game colors. It's electric blue. It will be our highlight. Whole wet blending technique is rather easy. It is just simply mixing the paints when they are still wet on our model, and it is easy and very effective technique if you want to achieve a smooth transition. So yeah, it's worth a try, especially when you have to paint a lot of models and you want to make them look good. So I'm concentrating on the edges and in the upper part, creating some kind of illumination effect on the chest of this model, because we want the middle part to be brighter than the side parts, because that is the place where the sun would hit. You can add as many layers as you want. You have to be happy with your results, and adding more and more layers you getting the smoother effect. The transition is smoother and looks better. Also, you can use our midtone. It is game color number 21. it is our base blue color, to smoother the transition, to regain our mid-tone. Now we will do the same thing on the back of his leg. Once again we are using electric blue as our highlight, and using the same technique, which is wet blending, we try to achieve the smooth transition. It is a nice part to try it out, because it is a flat surface, and as previously we are concentrating on the upper part of this leg armor, and using mainly these two colors, which is number 23 and number 21, bright blue and slightly darker blue. We try to achieve smooth transition. Using wet blending technique, I'm not using a drying retarder or something like this. I'm just using diluted paints, and as always I'm using wet palette. If you would like to see how I did my wet palette, please check out my how to make wet palette video. It is really helpful because your paint is diluted while you're using wet palette, and it won't dry as fast as at any other mixing surface. As previously, we are using mainly two colors, we are mixing them together, so it is a very effective and easy technique. After this step, when we are happy with our results, with our transition, we will be adding some white paint to the electric blue to make some edge highlights and to make our surface look more shining and and give it more metallic look. For shading, I will be using a Surman Blue Wash from Citadel. Using wash is very effective because it is semi-transparent, and it's easier to achieve a good transition using washes to make shaded areas and shades. Now I'm just regaining the brightest points after using our shade color, and it looks something like this, and the transition is very smooth. Now I'm using dark brown paint just to base coat our gold elements. When you are painting gold using real metal metallics, it is important to paint the base color with some of the dark brown paints. It's not really matter what kind of paint you will use. Here I'm using the P3 formula dark brown, and for painting gold I will be using 3 paints from Citadel range. First, our base color is Balthazar Gold. Our first highlight is Gehenna's Gold, and the second highlight and third color we are going to use is Auric Armor Gold. Also, I will be using Sepia Wash from game color Vallejo to create some shadows. It is really easy step. So first we are painting the whole part with Balthazar Gold. Then we're gonna add our first highlight. We are concentrating in the part where the sunbeams would hit the part. If you don't know where it is, just place your miniature under the source of light and you will see where it is brighter, and in these brighter points you would like to paint first and second highlights. So, as I said, now we are painting the highlight on the top of the parts, golden parts. Painting through metallics is really easy, especially when you are using these 3 paints from Citadel, because you don't have to mix any paints and you're just simply using it straight from the palette. In 3 simple steps, and in the end to just add a little bit of definition and add some shades, we gonna use Sepia Wash, and that's it. Our golden parts will be ready. Now we will be painting this little ornament on his leg, and for this instant I will use dark green paint as a base, and after this I will be highlighting it, mixing green paint with yellow paint. Here I'm using dark Angel's green, I believe, and yellow from Citadel paints. And the final highlight is made with pure yellow. Even you can add even some white to the yellow, and just to create a bigger contrast. Now we are painting purity seals and scrolls. For this instant we're going to use red paint. I'm using blood red from Citadel, and I'm highlighting it, adding more and more white. To paint scrolls I'm using Minot white base from P3 formula, and I'm adding more and more white paint. There's no wrong way to for painting purity seals. It's really easy, and you're achieving good effects. For shading I'm using sepia wash, diluted sepia wash, and yeah, it's a rather easy step. So now we are painting purity seals, so the base is made with dark red, and now I'm using, as I said, blood red just to add some highlights. I'm painting only the edges and the very center point of this purity seal. Another step is just painting our base color on the silver parts. I'm using silver paint from Vallejo. It is good to first paint all the silver parts with black paint, because silver paint looks better on the black base coat, but I'm doing it on the white, so I have to just paint some more layers of silver paint, but you should use black base for this instant. So after painting whole part with silver paint, I'm using black wash just to add some shadows and some depth to this part, and after this simple step we have to regain our highlights, and using bright silver paints, aluminum, I don't know how to read this, using this bright silver paints from Vallejo, I'm just regaining the highlights. As always, we are concentrating on the brightest and the top part of the painting part. So our dreadnought is almost ready. The final step is to add some pigments. I'm using black pigment and I'm using it on the exhaust pipes and engine part. I'm simply dabbing it with the brush, but after using pigments it is good to seal them with some kind of varnish. I'm using mainly satin varnish, but sometimes it's good to use shining varnish or matte varnish, depends on effects that you would like to achieve. So as I said, this is the final step and it's rather easy one. So as always, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Don't forget to leave your comment and hit the like button. Also, please visit our new website, Painted for You. The link is in the description. So our Dreadnought is done. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you in the next video. Cheers guys!